Today I'm going to show you how to use the Underbraider, which is this little gadget here, which I expect people have found in boxes of attachments, and today I'll show you how to use it on a round bobbin machine. It's not really suitable for a long bobbin machine because the plate fixes on by this notch here going into that hole there in the needle plate on a round bobbin machine. Now I've taken off the regular foot so that you can see more clearly, and the underbraider has to be screwed in at this hole here. So I've got the fixing screw ready, and I'll put that in place very gently, and you have to make sure that this notch is going into that hole there. So I'll screw it down tight, and once it's tight, this black piece of metal here that feeds the braid through is directly up to the needle. Now because this goes directly up to the needle just short of the hole, you can't use a regular foot, you have to use the quilting foot. So I'll put the quilting foot in place, and I'll do that off camera, so the next time you see it the quilting foot will be there. The quilting foot is now attached, and you'll see that the needle has clearance, and when the quilting foot goes down it is clear of this front part of the underbraider here. It doesn't come into contact. What the underbraider does is that it attaches a piece of narrow braid or ribbon to the work with the bobbin thread on the underneath, so you can't actually see it attaching when you are working. So you have to have your ribbon or braid fed through the underbraider, first under the front part of this little black plate at the front, and then feed it right through so that it then comes over the hole in the needle plate. And if you want to keep it in place, put the foot down for a moment and just put the needle through the ribbon, and you can see that it is now fed in place so that it will be carried through by the underbraider while you are working. What I have prepared is a little piece of material here, and I've folded it over, ironed it in place so that we can make a hem with the braid showing on the right side. So I need to thread the machine up with thread, red thread, top and bottom. Okay, the machine is now threaded, the ribbon is in place. I've put the needle through the ribbon so that it doesn't slip out of place while I get the material ready to put under the foot, and I'll just lift the foot, raise the needle and slide the material under. And now to start sewing, and let's hope for a good result. Stop and check. Yes, it's working. Let's do the whole thing. Okay, I'll remove the work and then we can have a look at the other side. And here is the result. The bobbin thread has attached the ribbon and you have a pretty edged hem. And this is a very good technique for using on children's clothes, little girls' dresses, babies' dresses. You can make a very pretty hem this way.